Right, hello. I'm just going to make sure that the stream's all good and working. Right, hello. I'm just going to make sure. Right, cool. I'm just going to keep the live chat open so I can keep an eye on that. There was like a spam message just put in. Okay, right. So first off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be trying to remove most of like the curve boosting on this side so people don't, try cut it, for example, and all that. Actually, I'll do that one a bit later on. Definitely going for the yellow vibe here, so let's stick to that. Tilt it up a bit. Yeah, so if anyone has any track ideas, just like please leave them in the chat and I'll see what I can do, see if I can add it in. Yeah, looks pretty good. Right. Bring this across as well, just so people... Hey! Glad you're back, man. Yeah, let's get this part 2 up and running. Oh, you can't hear me? Oh, okay. What's happened? Is the internet... Is it lagging out? What's going on? Sound does. Speakers were turned off. But a spiral tower, yeah, that'll be in the aesthetic bit. So what I'm going to do is first I'm going to do the practical things that need to be there to like guide the players around the track, and then in the aesthetic bits, I'll be adding those like multi-track pieces over the track just to make it look a bit more like aesthetically pleasing as well. Right, that's just going to come out of the ground. Okay, 16 sections. Let's do this. Okay. Yeah, if people could like let me know how the stream's like doing in the chat, because I was having quite a few internet issues earlier and the stream like lagged out quite a lot and it like stopped broadcasting and all this and like, yeah. Where you drive down the spiral. So what we were talking about in the first part of the live stream, I think this was like before you joined earlier today. Tomorrow or whenever I get the next opportunity, we're going to make a track at Mount Chiliad, and because that's going to have some descents, I could definitely make a spiral where you drive down like that for sure. I might have to do some research though. So yeah, if you missed the live stream of that whenever I do it, like don't worry, because I'll just like save it to the channel and then there'll be a track link to it too. Oh, everything's good quality. That's really good to know. Yeah, as I said, because I live in a very busy part of the UK. When it gets to like around like 4, 5, 6 o'clock ish, it's really really dodgy. Just because a lot of people are going to be online and like internet issues for days. Right, that looks a bit better, doesn't it? Just going to check that's kind of in line. Yeah, that'll do. Right. Is that coming out of the ground at all? No, that's all good. Okay. I think that's pretty decent for now. I'm just gonna add some barriers in here, just so people don't like crash into things and stuff. A bit more warning. Yeah, no one's gonna see that on the other side anyway. That's good. Yeah, people won't be able to cut through the pit lane. Oh shit, yeah, that's one thing I need to do. Let's cut out this bit so people can't use this either. I don't like the fact it's gonna have like a flat edge by there, but you know, it just helps it make it feel a bit more like an actual racetrack, so people like, it doesn't matter where you go, like on this bit for example, you know, people aren't going for like one specific line because it's like a tiny bit faster, so it makes the contact racing a bit better. Obviously you don't get the advantage, but you know, that's kind of like the point we're trying to do, is get rid of that. Right. Okay, although that's a little bit dodgy on the pit exit, like, I think that's good. And it kind of like sinks into the ground as well, so it's not too obvious. But it's just enough to see how that looks from here. Now you can crash into those. Right. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Maybe a little bit. Should I put one by here as well, maybe? Maybe just have one that kind of like just comes out from there, so people don't... Something a bit like that. Or maybe... No, because it just kind of extends what that is. You need to like get rid of it. God damn it. Alright. Yeah, I think that helps eliminate it for sure. Okay, cool. This is like the key feature of the racetrack right there. Okay, so this is where it's going to get interesting. I do really like using these because you can section out the corners quite nicely and get a good like shape around it. Okay, maybe have that out a bit wider there. .3 and a 49.9 with the BR8. Have we turned this into the PR4 track that we were hoping? Um, I'm really sorry I don't speak the language, but thank you and hola. Yeah. Well, I tried. I'm not the smartest guy in the world. That needs. Okay, we need to get something in front of that dumpster, so like that. Globally famous, yeah. Oh, fair enough. Well, I'm sorry that us British people are so stubborn when it comes to learning other languages. I was born in Wales and I didn't even learn Welsh. That's how bad I am. Oh, nice, Gabriel. And also, thanks for testing the track out. It's really good to know that, yeah, the PR4 was working, because that was kind of like the objective at the start, was to make a track that the PR4 could be better on. Right. Now this is my favourite part. If I can get it right. Right. Thanks, Diego. This takes some concentration sometimes, because I've just got to like think. Right, if I do that, bring that up, so it makes that bit disappear. Right. I think that's pretty good for now. I would like there to be a bit of curve, like a bit further up, like there. That just kind of like fills in the gap as well, which is nice. And then final touch. We could make it yellow. White works quite nice there, because it kind of goes with the barrier as well. I think I'll stick it on white. What do you guys think? I think so, but also I've got to like, think about prop limit. So what I want to do is like, get all these points done, and then if I've got like 50, 60 props left, I'll go back and I'll like make fine adjustments, if that makes sense. So this is like, yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I thought so. I was going to do the yellow to stick with it, but I feel like with the ground, it kind of like works quite nice. I want to try do an inside curve here as well. but this might be a bit more difficult. It's too big. No, that's not going to work. Need, like... It's like you need something to go along there, but what could it be? Seems to be getting a lot of spam in the chat at the moment. I hope I'm not getting hacked. I think that might just have to be an outside curve for now. This one I might be able to do something with. I actually can't believe how perfectly that went down. Like, I haven't even had to change much. Yeah, that looks good. That looks tasty. Okay. Right, I'm just gonna test it through on here, see how it looks. Yeah, that inside curve looks good. It just means you can, like, I guess, still take a bit of a shortcut, but not get too much traction loss from the off-road. I guess that's part of our off-road section now. Cool. Yeah, this is definitely the most boring part, but also the most challenging in some ways as well. I'm on PlayStation. Right, I need to bring it out so I know what I'm actually looking at. Okay. So that's the bit I need to be popping out. It's by there. Okay, perfect. That's what I mean. This corner's just a bit too strange to try put a curved piece on. What I might have to do is just put a barrier across for now, and I'll just put it like there. So yeah, sweep in, apex right down here. Let's go to the next corner now. I think that might be a bit too big. Need something a bit smaller. Yeah, that'll do nicely. Yeah, what I'll do is, like, as I said, these are just like temporary kind of like barrier things. I will like be adding more to them to make them look a bit more iconic, so you can recognize each corner a bit more, because that's very important in a racetrack, that you can like recognize each corner and they don't all kind of look the same. You know, if you had a few trees somewhere, it becomes like a forest corner, and like, yeah, you know, it just has different sections. Like Spa's a perfect example of that. Right, let's see if I can get any curbing down, because that'd be good. I think the medium might be a bit too... No, I reckon it could work. Right. Oh, I think this would look good in white, but also... Nah, yellow's too much, I think. I think white's definitely the way to go with these. Oh, sorry, thank you, Flacco. Yeah, I think I said it, but it might have been missed. That's my bad. I'm new to all this stream and stuff. Get rid of the curb on the other side. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Good markings for the corner as well. This, let's see if I can get something on the inside of that. So I kind of like that, because it's just... nah, you don't see it enough. It's not... Yeah, nah, it's not worth it. Yeah. Right, I think it's going to be too tricky to try add one on the inside there. I think that works quite nicely. I don't know what you guys think. I don't know what you guys think, but I think that works for now. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I completely forgot. It goes that way, doesn't it? Right. I can't believe that. I'm an idiot. Right. Favorite F1 team? Oof. McLaren or Ferrari? I can't, yeah, definitely a mini jump. Yeah, McLaren or Ferrari, definitely. What about you guys? What's your guys' favorite F1 teams? You know what? I think that's going to make it too tight. I think something like that would be a lot better. Yeah. Red Bull? Fair enough. This is true. Mercedes and McLaren, good choices there. I like that. Yeah, I honestly I love Checo Perez so much. Like, you know, he's had to really fight for his drives in F1 ever since he started, and all he's done is been criticised. And it's very hard for international drivers to enter F1 because it's such a British sport, if that makes sense. You know, so you know, because most of the viewers are British and have been for a very, very long time, you know, that's why these British drivers get pushed forward all the time, and it's really hard for people like Checo Perez to, you know, really make a name for themselves. So he's absolutely blown everyone away this season, and the fact that Max Verstappen's from the Netherlands as well, it's just like, yeah, it's just trying to get out of the British era of the motorsport, if that makes sense, and get more people interested in it worldwide. I don't know what you guys think, but yeah, I think it's very good. Right. The reason I'm not doing the like big one that like would connect it from all the way around is that if we're playing on standard races, you need the extra bit of room to, you know, make overtakes and stuff. And if it curves too much, it like takes away a lot of that like outside of the corner. So you just need that to have a bit of like overtaking opportunity. Alright, cool. It doesn't look that good here, I don't think. It's very hard to... I don't really... I mean, it still looks quite nice. It just doesn't fit it all too well. Yeah, I think that works quite nicely. Because it kind of like sinks into the ground and it kind of suits the like rustic kind of vibe around it of everything like kind of sunken in, and yeah. Ah, thanks, man. Is this the shortcut? Could you imagine? Right, yeah, I'm gonna have to block that off. I'll do that now, because, you know, otherwise people just abuse it. And it just means I've put a prop down to like sort of deal with the situation. So, alright, let's put that in yellow. I don't think, yeah, but you never know. Someone might do it, and also it just makes it look a bit more profesh. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not the best creator in the world, but I do what I can with what I know. This one might actually work with a nice large outside one. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, let's do that, because it just makes the track feel a bit bigger than it is as well, which is always good. You don't want it feeling like Monaco, otherwise people just get really stressed out. Which corner do you mean, this one? The unbeneficial corner. Do you mean this one? Do you mean like railing like by here? Oh, railing. Okay, right. You think? Something a bit like that? Rotation will sort itself out now. What do you reckon? I'll do it half as well, so it kind of looks a bit more blended in. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'll add like different like racing signs and stuff around it as well. But first I need to get like the initial barriers down. I think you mean this bit, right? Alright, just had to cough. Okay, so we got this bit, and then we have another corner, which I think I'd like to try add another one of these on, if I can. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, although it won't really be like used much, it's just like I like having it, and it's kind of like I like having it as a signature on my street tracks. Also, it just helps you to be able to eye up the corner a bit better and see the corner and where to go. Oh yeah, I need to put another barrier across here for sure. I'll do the same, so it's just the white bit sticking out. Alright, I'm just going to test it so far around and see how it's looking. Oh, yeah, I might have to do something about that corner cut as well. Oh, I keep forgetting where the track is, right? This is probably actually good for me. I need to remember where to go. These stock cars are so slow. '51 with a stock PR4. That's not too bad, right? I'm quite liking the technicality of the track. Right, that's what I need to do. Make that a bit shorter, just so people know not to go here. I'll do the same as I've done the other one, so it's just the white and yellow bit at the top, and then for the outside barriers you have the like yellow bit at the bottom showing, just so you can tell the difference like a tiny bit. And I think that can just be... I don't think we need it to be that big. I think, yeah, to be honest, I think that'll be fine. So boom, round here, that was all good. Yeah, if you've got any comments for the track or anything you think I could change or might work better, then like please let me know. Right, I like the fact that you could actually swing the car around the outside here, and I want to keep that. But I'm just going to change it to this style of barrier just so there's a bit of like color difference in the tracks and stuff. Right. Oh, I don't like it's going through the car though. Needs to be in front of the car, a bit more rotation. Okay. Yeah, I get you. Like, the reason I put them on the straights is a lot of my friends, when they play my tracks, they say that they can't actually see the corner because all they see is the checkpoint. But yeah, no, if you think that will work, I'd be happy to do that instead of putting them like how I normally do, which is just like in the middle of the straight, so you don't have to like look at them too much. And yeah, I guess it would make it a lot less confusing, wouldn't it? Yeah, okay. What I'll do is I'll finish the track and then I'll go and redo the checkpoints at the end. Thanks for mentioning that. Right, this corner is going to take a while to get it the way I want it, I think. So boom, come through here, put a cutout bit here in case anyone tries to bloody shortcut, which I don't think they will, but I'd be surprised if they did try. And also just adds to this kind of like dirty, rusty aesthetic to the track, which I really like at the moment. Right. I think this is going to be my best chance. Okay. Right, I think I've nearly got it looking the way I wanted to. Ah, damn it. Right. I tell you what, these apexes are an absolute nightmare to do sometimes. I think that's looking pretty good. I just want that bit at the end to disappear. Yeah, that's as good as it's going to get, really, isn't it? Cool. I'm happy with that. Flow through. I think change barriers again, because we're going to have to go through a lot of railing again in a second. I don't want it to, you know, all be railing. Alright, how's that? Yeah, that's pretty good. Proceeds to use railing. Right, although that looks a bit strange, I think if I get it starting at the van, that might look a bit better. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying the track so far, and as I've said before, if you've got any suggestions, just leave them down in the comments and I'll see what I can do. See if we can make this track a lot better. Okay, we don't want the barriers. There we've got 3 people watching. Lovely jubbly. Welcome to the stream. Alright, change this back to white. Right, it's a bit of a dodgy curb coming out of here, like looks wise, but it should get the job done, unless there's anything else I can kind of tweak. Do a bit of that and then sink it a bit more. Yeah, that looks good. I do just love this morning setting. You know what, I haven't thought about it. What would this track look like in the rain? I've been wanting to make a rain track for a while, but I have a feeling that the turns are going to be way too tight. Right, that needs definitely more signage. I don't think the rain is the one. Right, let's get this barrier done. And then we're nearing like base prop completion, and we're on like 60 props, which is actually I'm quite happy with that. That means we can do a lot more editing and a lot more changing of everything. So yeah, that's good. Can make it a lot more detailed, make the corners more clear. You know, it'll be good. Right. Yeah, got that on the outside as well. You know what, thinking about it, do we even need barriers on this bit? I need to stop freaking out in the water because it's giving me a headache. Right. This is true. Keep it wide, but keep it no barriers, yeah. Possibly. But I think I have to at least add like something on this corner. Oh god. Now that was a scary track. This section really does have a life's a beach vibe for sure. I don't know about you guys, but I think that looks pretty good. What I might even do is have it come out that way a bit, so you don't get too much of the curves coming out. Cool. To be honest, I'm not sure how much of this actually needs a barrier, because it looks like... I feel like it looks pretty good the way it is. Right. Oh, that might work actually, because then it kind of feeds into the corner. I like the look of that. And then what I am going to do something a bit like that. I need that bit to get, yeah, that'll do. So I'll rotate that bit, tilt that up, and then sink it all into the ground. And then maybe a bit of barrier just on the outside by here, just in case. Actually, it needs to be a bit closer, because don't want to hit those poles. Not that anyone will, because that's very, very wide to be. That's a very wide line. I know it looks a bit strange, but I have a feeling that might work. Because it adds a bit of a ripple effect to it as you drive past, and I quite like it. What I will do, just to like, for example, what I'm going to be doing with the, you know, aesthetics and stuff, I might as well just show an example now. Yes, very, very, very realistic indeed. I don't think that building's necessary there. Let's try this. I feel like it's starting to look more and more like a racetrack. And then just to indicate it's the final turn, have a bit of barrier going here as well. Absolute giant of the last corner. Right, I think most of the barrier's down. Let's take it for a test drive, see how it looks. I need to like still add loads more props, but you know, we'll do that as we go along. Like cars, yeah. Yeah, if you guys think there's any more barriers could be added anywhere, then like, let me know. I'm gonna go through and redo... Oh yeah, that bit looks good. I like that. Okay, a bit of barrier on there as well is needed for sure. There we go. I don't know what you guys think, but I'm pretty happy with that. You know, as far as like barriers and stuff are concerned, obviously I need to like, I'm just gonna go and start doing the ones by here. But I was really happy with how the track was looking, to be honest. I don't know what you guys think. So this could be very well be the PR4 track, which is exactly what we were looking for, which is fantastic. Right. Yeah, exactly. I think it's definitely coming together though. Because we don't need too many barriers, we just need a few. We'll have to see. What I'll do is I'll put a couple more barriers in and stuff, so all I've then got to do is the aesthetic, and then you can go and test it if you want. Right, stunt track. Right, I'm going to redo the checkpoints now as well. Okay. I think that's more of what you meant, wasn't it? Like, to corner to corner. A tutorial on how to make racetracks. There's actually loads of tutorials out on YouTube, but if that's something that you would like to see, then I'd be more than happy to make a series on that. I'll just have to do a lot more research and see what I can find out. Yeah. Alright, let's try this one. Move up here. Is that a bit too... yeah, that's a bit too far away. Needs to be more... so you have to like hit it no matter where you go. Yeah, that's a bit better. I think that checkpoint works alright. And we'll just have to bring this back a bit. Oh, this one's going to be tricky to do actually. And then, yeah, I'm going to have to add a couple checkpoints on, but that's alright. And to be honest, I don't think this bit actually needs like too many. Right, where's that one going to be pointing to? So, have one by here. Okay, and then I think we can start... oh no, there's one more. Thank you. Yeah, we do have a Discord server for Formula Race Club. So if you'd like to be a part of that, on Xbox, PC, PlayStation, we have two crews. We have F1WR and FFRC. To get into F1WR, you have to be fast enough, and there are like certain times you've got to like hit and stuff. But all that info are in the group chats and stuff. I'll put the Discord link in here for the FFRC one. Alright, here we go. This is definitely the most technical track that I've done. Ooh. If you hit that bush, it really, really takes you out. I don't know what you guys think. Oh, okay, yeah, problem. Hello to everyone still watching. I can unmute my mic now. Yeah, so I've been putting barriers on this track as we've been going along. But if anyone has any sort of like ideas of what we could do and what we can sort of add on, then like please let me know. Because I know I need to like add a few more barriers, and like the plan is to finish off the track, and then I'd very much like to record record a showcase for it, so I can then edit that in the Rockstar editor and then have a video come out for it tomorrow. And then whoever's featured, I would love to tag your YouTube channel as well, and I'll make sure the link is in the description of those videos. Yeah. Alright. But yeah, I just need the track looking and feeling a bit more complete. Got to go all the way back to the start now. Yeah, this is on PlayStation. And yeah, as I said, I'll be hosting a race of it in a bit once the track looks a bit more, you know, aesthetically pleasing and all that kind of thing. And then yeah, I'll record the video in Rockstar, edit it in the Rockstar editor, and then post it as a showcase, which is what I've done. If you go onto my channel, I've got GTA tracks. They're just like custom tracks I've made, and then I've made yes, Gabriel. Yeah, I will do that, Gabriel. That'll be quite funny. Yeah, I'll have to get a blimp for that. It's a feature in every track now. I'm gonna test this, see how this is looking. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I think the track's starting to come together quite nicely now. Yeah, if anyone has any suggestions for where it can be improved before we go into like doing the video for it and stuff, then let me know. Right, we need a barrier going on the outside bit by there. To be honest, I don't know what more we can do, because it's starting to feel really complete now, almost. And we've still got a few props left, which is always good. And this barrier might be a bit controversial. I hate that. Right, let's see how this works. Kind of split the track down the middle a bit. Yeah, I think that works quite nicely as well, fits in. I need some more stunt signs, I reckon. Alright, there we go. Got some of those as well. Maybe have one more down here. Find one that would kind of suit. Yeah, I think green going into the last corner would look quite nice. Right, I'm gonna pop this into test mode and see how we're looking. Are you guys happy with the track? You have to let me know in the live chat so I can keep an eye on it. Oh, I'm looking at the screen too much. Absolute magic. So you gotta wait until all the lights go out, and as soon as the lights go out, that's when you press the acceleration. Are you quite happy with the track? Do you reckon it's ready to go? Because I feel like it's feeling pretty done almost. Also, can I have some suggestions for the blimp text? Because I'm going to put a blimp up somewhere. Sweet. Right, I'm going to add a couple more final things, and then I think if you guys want to, we can jump in and we can start giving it a go. I'll probably like update it over the next like few days whenever I just kind of feel like it. But you know, I like for filming a video, I feel like this will be quite good. Maybe winner from the races, make it a thing. Wait, where should I hide it? So the winner from the races gets to choose the blimp text. Ah, okay. Yeah, I get you. Right, I'm just going to drive around it. I'll just do one lap, just so it sorts itself out for now. Right. So yeah, I won't do the blimp for now. Have one for that. Okay, well I've got to take myself out of the race if this is going to be a thing. But also, the race that we're going to do is on standard, but it's going to be more of a stunt driving. So like, if someone goes down your inside, let them pass. You know, we want it to look like a race, if that makes sense. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna add like a few more bits, just like few little final details. Race buildings, please. There we go. Grandstand. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll do the race in a non-contact mode as well, just to keep everyone happy. But yeah, I'll just have to take myself out of the race. We'll do a non-contact one to warm up. Whoever wins that can choose the blimp text. Sorry if there's noise in the background, the washing machine's on. Yeah. So whoever wins that race gets to choose the blimp text, and then I'd like to film one for the showcase if that's alright. I would just like, yeah, if you guys know what I mean. Alright, any more buildings? I'm trying to think. Aha, there we go. Need a few here as well. It just adds a bit of height to them, so it makes you feel like you're a bit more in a track as well. Right. Nearly done here. I'm just adding as many grandstands as I can to fill up the props. And it just means I can go back and delete them again at some point as well if I want. Yeah, we'll get some in here and then I'll put some fireworks down. Nice one, Chappelle. Right, stunt special firework. We're gonna... Normally I do this as like orange, but since we're going for a yellow, I'm gonna go for like a light yellow. Oh, I nearly forgot about my famous props. I need to do these. I always do these on all the tracks I do. Alright, let's get it in the ground. One there as well. Right, let's give it a little look-see, shall we? Yeah, smoke's working nicely through there. Yeah, I'm really happy with this. I don't know what anyone else thinks, but yeah, I think it's pretty good. Right, so if you guys want to add me on PlayStation, it's the same as my YouTube username, so just go ahead and add me, so then I'll be able to add you to the custom lobby once we get it going. I'm from UK. I don't know about everyone else in the chat at the moment. Ah, that's fair enough, Chapel. Or Chapel. Oh, I've missed that checkpoint every time for the pit stop. Cool. Right, I'm going to update that. Oh, actually, let's get the description done. There we go. Cool. Let's turn the amount of laps to 5. Lap 2 for speed boost. I think we're looking pretty good here. Right, the only problem I have is that I do not actually own a PR4, so if someone has a custom one, I will be able to use it in like GTA mode, for example, but I won't be able to oh yeah, I don't actually own my own PR4 unless I go sell like a BR8 or something now. So if we do it in GTA mode, I can pop in someone's car, they can respawn, they have a PR4, and then I also have one as well, if that makes sense. Just so that for the video it looks a bit... I think it would be better if we use BR8s for the video, just because I know the PR4 is faster, but a lot of people have done a lot of PR4 videos. I think if we used a BR8, it would make the track look a bit better as well. I don't know what you think. You have a PR4. Okay, cool. So, yeah, I'm just trying to think. Yeah. The PR4 is faster around here, yeah. I'm not going for fastest lap though. I was just thinking for the showcase video. Yeah. Let's actually get everyone into a session first. Yeah, I'm guessing you guys have seen all the tutorial videos for the open wheels on my channel about setups and all that then. So yeah, for the showcase video, after we've kind of like tested it in non-contact a few times, what we'll do is go around, and before we finish the first lap, I want everyone to be like weaving, so it looks like we're like lining up for the grid, and then we'll line up at the grid. I'll say the time that we go on the live stream. We'll be like, okay, we're going to go at like 4 minutes. We're going to go at 4 minutes 30, and then we go at like 4 minutes, and then we drive off, and then we do a lap, and if no one crashes, then great. If they do, go into the pits, line back up on the grid, try again. But yeah, let's actually race it first and see what it's like. Right, I don't know who's going to be online for this. I assume that there's going to be someone there. Right, I actually need to put myself in a party. Right. Where's everyone? Right, we've got Bruiser joining. Ah, yeah, no, that's fair, Robin. Right, I'm wondering if these guys are watching the live stream. Oh, that makes so much sense. For the tournament, I don't think. Also, could you tell me your usernames in the chat just so I know who's who? Otherwise I find it a bit confusing. So, Bruiser is Gabriel. So, yeah, what I'd like to do is do one contact race, replay it again, and then try and do it in standard mode, record it, and then I'll be able to do a showcase for the video, for the track. Yeah, so... Right. Yeah, but yeah, could you all give me your names? Actually, I'm just going to pop into the real chat. Hey, I don't know if anyone can hear me, my washing machine's quite loud, but I'm going to do a few non-contact run-throughs and then I want to try film a showcase. So I'll put it in standard mode the next time around, and then what I want to do is just do one warm-up lap. We all go to the grid. I'll start in the middle. Yeah, so we'll just do a non-contact one first, just to like get used to the track, and then yeah, then I'll put it in. What's it? Yeah, then I'll put it in standard mode. Kind of thinking soft tires are going to be the way to go around here. Nice. Okay, thanks, Josh. Right. Oh my god, yeah, it's so much better on the PR4, that's mad. I mean, the BR rate catches up a bit on this bit. We both did the same thing, I think. It's better at tight cornering, so like these kind of corners like that one there. Actually, no, saying that, BR8 just went faster. But you'll see now in the first couple corners, the PR4 just like absolutely rinses, but on straights like this, the BR8 just like gets away. So it's a nice balance between both of them. You can get B fast with both of them. Like the PR4 will just catch up loads through here. Because the BR8 has to like kind of lift off a bit. I think for the showcase video we do both open wheel cars. I think that might be quite good. Call it like old versus classic. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this, considering we've made it in a day. I don't know what you guys think, but I'm pretty happy with the track. Uh-oh. See, that's what I mean. You can just so easily get caught on that bit. Alright, time to full power this. I think that was like a 48.2 then. I'm not too sure. Yeah, for the showcase thing, basically, on other people's screens, wings and rear wings and stuff can look like they disappeared. So what we might have to do at some point is, if I pull into the pits, that means, you know, we've got to reset and go again because someone's front wing looks like it was hanging off. Okay, we're gonna... Right, so we're gonna do the showcase race next. And then, yeah, if all goes to plan, just send me all your YouTube links, and then I'll be able to link your YouTube in the description and the comments of that video. Right. We're getting into the final parts of this live stream today, and I'm just excited to get this track finished and yeah, get this done. I'll go for 10 laps just to be safe. Oh, we're not going to be able to switch vehicles. I'm going to have to stay in the BR8, I think, unless we do custom off. I think mix and match would be quite good. Yeah, so if you've got a PR4, go in it. If not, just stay in the BR8. Nice. So yeah, we'll do the first lap. We'll just drive around, go into the pits, and then come back out, line up on the grid, and then I'll say a time that we start going. Are you watching this background? Okay, cool. Oh, it does that. It's because it's on a dodgy trigger point. That's quite funny, though. Yeah, we got some custom PR4s, BR8s. This looks good. We're not properly racing responsive. We're doing a showcase video, so first lap doesn't matter though. So just like race how you want for the first lap, and then we're gonna start. This is just as like warm up, you know. Right, into the pits on the last bit. And spin around. What up? We're just filming a showcase for this track that we've been making today. Right, okay, so Captain Clout, if you go first. So if you go line up on the grid first. Yeah. And then I'm trying to think. Bruiser. Yeah, Bruiser. Justin, and then me. Me and Jack are start at the back. Yeah. Right, we're going to go on 2 minutes 15 seconds. That's 2 minutes 15 seconds. Right, I think we're going to have to try that again, so everyone into the pits at the end of this lap. Is that, oh yeah, Bruiser, so if you keep within 10 meters of me, it means that the camera and the video that's going to go on YouTube, you'll be able to, like, see you. Like, if you're really far in front, I won't be able to, the camera won't be able to get to you, if that makes sense. Which is why I'm trying to put myself kind of in the middle. So yeah, if we do the same order as last time. Right, cool. Yeah, same order as last time. Ah, it's alright, dude. Right, we're going to go on 2 minutes 50 this time. 2 minutes, 1 minute 50, 1 minute 50, sorry. Oh wait, no, scrap that, don't go. I just realised that's my current lap, so it's different for everyone. 4 minutes 20. Sorry, that's my bad. That was absolutely perfect, guys. That was, you can just keep racing how you want now. That was, yeah, spot on. That's going to be a new YouTube video. Oh, I'm actually really happy now. Like, you know what? Fair play, guys. Acted professionally, and we got it in literally the second attempt. Like, normally when I do this, it takes like 10 or 11, so... yeah, that absolutely beautiful, guys. I'm really happy with that. And it's like, you know, it's a bit like classic versus modern F1 cars, so I like that aspect to it as well. Yeah, really, really well done, guys, and thanks for doing that. Oh, I lost my front wing. Right, after we finish this race, I think I'm going to end the live stream. I think, yeah, I feel like the track's done. We filmed the video, and all I got to do now is edit, which I can't really live stream anyway. Oh, yeah, go past me, Captain. I've lost my front wing. And my back tyres, apparently. Yeah, we ain't racing properly in this one. Whoa. Oh, that was my bad. Lag came over a bit. Right, yeah. I think the only thing that could be changed is maybe the pit stop exit. But if you guys can think of anything that could do with like fine tweaking and stuff for like actually racing it, then let me know. Extend the pit stop exit to a later point in the track. I like that, actually. Yeah, I might try do that. Nice one, Bruiser. Right. Yeah, any more suggestions? What is it? I think I'm gonna finish the live stream off here now, to be honest. Oh, wow. We've done a lot today. I'm actually really happy with this. And what I'll do is, in the description of the live stream, I'll leave the track link and everything. And yeah, talking to the guys in game now. If you send me your YouTube links or social media links, whatever you want linked, I'll make sure that those are done for you. Yeah. So you guys can be linked in on the YouTube video for it. But yeah, well done everyone. Thanks very much for doing that. That means a lot. I'm going to mute my mic and I'm going to end the live stream now. So, to you guys in game, to the live stream, thanks for watching, and yeah, bye bye.